What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And it's amazing how things happen, right? We've talked about the BYD situation and their interest in maybe acquiring just factories and whatnot and getting into the United States market. And it looks like the Michigan governor is helping out.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, I want to talk about some news that I just came across where in documents filed with the state of Michigan, BYD is attempting to get a battery refurbishment or manufacturing plant. It's not very clear in the documents what it is that they're trying to do. But guess who is all for BYD coming to Michigan? That's right, Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Now here's the thing. I don't like to get into politics on this channel, and I'm not coming from it at that angle. I'm just coming from it at you support the UAW, right? And you support the unions, but you want to bring in a company that doesn't want to use the UAW. Now, they do have union labor. Full disclosure, they do have union labor in California that manufactures buses. So if you didn't know, BYD is already in the U.S. But they are moving exceptionally fast to get operational in the United States before the November election. And I think I have an understanding of why, okay? Unless you've been under a rock, you and you don't follow politics at all, then you're clearly not paying attention. BYD wants to get in here in case there's any change in the political landscape in the United States. And they want to get around the 100% tariffs that are already placed on their vehicles. It's why they can't get that very cheap electric Seagull in here, because I'm telling you now, if they were to release that vehicle in the United States, even if it sucked and even if they're burning your driveway as people are putting, or even if they had issues, right? People would still buy them because of how cheap they were. Insurance companies would have no problem insuring them, except maybe with the fire risk it could cause, but because of the value, the actual value of what you paid for the vehicle, they don't have as much risk in the event that it gets into an accident. It would cost what a normal accident would cost on a regular vehicle, right? If the vehicle is $11,000 in China, let's say with other taxes, fees, union labor, whatever they do, and they build it here and they sell that car for $18,500, or let's say 20 grand, they will go like this. Brand new, gone. And I'm willing to bet they'd beat the $20,000 mark to sell them. Well, we've seen recently, and we reported on this, that BYD has recently updated their website to have a BYD.com/US. You can go on there. You can even go to one of their vehicles and build one out. Get a spec sheet, how much it would cost, all of that. They're doing that for a reason. You're going to start seeing them run ads. One of the places that they're trying to advertise in is the upcoming National Basketball Association season, the NBA. Well, that's not a surprise. The NBA is heavily invested into China. Duh. So it would make no surprise to see BYD spending money if you're watching TNT or ESPN or anything else in the game, and there's going to be a Build Your Dreams, a BYD ad about the vehicles and stuff they sell, and that, hey, we're coming to America. I'm telling you, you're going to see it, and then you're going to go, damn, he did. He literally put this out there. Well, the biggest news of today is that the governor of Michigan has weighed in and is like, yes, literally got asked by Detroit media to be like, how do you feel about Chinese investment into Detroit? She's all for it, as long as it's creating jobs in Michigan. But this is the thing. She didn't say union jobs. She said jobs. And I don't know about this, if you're a union representative, but don't you kind of feel like not only are you being sold out by your president of your union, because every day I'm doing a video that there's more layoffs by Stellantis. When has your union president stepped up and said, we're going to strike or we're going to do this? We're not taking any more of this crap. Haven't seen it. Outside of paper tiger remarks that they make in press releases, I haven't seen it. If you're a union representative, what are you paying for? If you're a union rep, you're somebody that pays those dues, what are you paying for? I know you're going to say, oh, I got a massive raise in my pay. Yeah, so what? Till you get laid off? And do you think when BYD comes to the United States and specifically into Michigan, you think they're going to bring on UAW employees? Really? No, they won't. So I leave the question to you. I thought it was extremely interesting to see the governor of Michigan not be against any Chinese investment in Detroit, or not be against Chinese manufactured cars, Chinese built cars being built in Detroit, specifically BYD. That was a shock to me. So I leave the question to you. If you are a UAW member or any other union and you operate in a field that manufactures cars, do you feel secure in your job? Because if I were you, I wouldn't. Just saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
Whoopee!